got your hey oh. Listen what I say. Oh, whoa, whoa. I do believe that we've been out. And it can what to do this. Step to the stone, to the sea, to the sky, and I do believe that we've been out. And can it be what do I do to look inside? Hey, I don't know the fucking words to the song, okay? You're from Michigan, and yet they're apparently California is fucking bad. Motherfucker, they're not even from California. Maybe like one guy is, I think. I think Flea is, I'm not too sure. But yeah, what the fuck? The song's about California, they're from fucking Michigan. Is that right? Let me confirm this before this episode actually starts. Also, last episode was probably a little lower than what it should have been, so I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm using a new way of recording some things, so it's a little bit of a trial and error. Chili peppers. I probably misspelled that, but it's fine. Come on. There you go. Okay, so red hot chili peppers, blah, 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 blah. I know a lot of this shit. Is that one of the questions? No, it's not. Okay, I was going to say. Fuck y'all. Alright. Nope, that's not at all what I wanted. What the fuck? Oh, that's their website. No, I want the wiki. The wiki is more accurate. So, they were formed in Los Angeles? They're not all from... Okay, so... Where is Anthony from? Anthony is, from Grand Rapids, Michigan. And he's how old? He's 55? Wow, he's got great vocals, dude. Alright, Flea, I think, is from here. No, he's from Australia, Melbourne. What the fuck? What about Chad Smith? Minnesota, what the fuck? What about Josh? Okay, he's from California. But he's like the youngest guy there. He might have joined them late. He's recorded 2 albums with them. Ah, that's the current guitarist. Okay, interesting. Huh. I don't know why I thought they were all from Michigan. But there you go. The lead singer's from Michigan. We have the new... Okay, the youngest fucking guy, the newest guitarist for the past 2 albums, is from California. Besides that, fuck no. What a weird band. I bent down to pick up the pens, forgetting that with her attention focused on them, she couldn't have possibly seen me signing to her. Shizune's head bumps into my chest. Not very hard, but it's unbalances me enough to make me fall over. I laugh it off and expect her to do the same when she stiffens and backs away from me instead. A feeling of dread begins to creep over me. Hey, bro. Why, you should get over there. Get closer to your woman. Tell her, baby, it's fine. No need to worry. What the fuck? That is a weird reaction. I start to think about why she would have such a strange reaction. It's pretty obvious she just bumped head first into someone with a heart condition. Oh. Does she know you have a heart condition? I didn't think she did. What the fuck? I thought we were not about that life. Shizune would know I have one. Maybe thanks to her records with the student council, her duties. Let me try again. Shizune would fucking know that I have one. Maybe thanks to the records her student council duties give her access to, or at the very least she would know I would have something severe enough to need monitoring. So she is treating me like I'm made of glass. Okay. For her, it's the natural way to react. I haven't forgotten how she freaked out back when me not into me. Why would it be any different for her? I'm sure she's remembering that right now, and I can see it in her face. She looks angry at herself. It would be a good opportunity to bring that up, even though I don't want to drag it back up. It would be a great idea to. It would clear the air. Plus, you are dating her, so fucking, Still, I'm afraid. Did I end up saying nothing? What? 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 Fucking... What? You fucking... Oh, so I hate you. This is how you get bad endings, folks. but not saying shit when you're supposed to fucking say it. Be a fucking man. Talk to your woman. And always accept your L's. Still, I'm afraid it end up saying nothing. Probably because as I imagine having to draw her attention from the floor and then having to sign what kind of crippler I am to her in one gesture at a time, the idea begins to seem more and more depressing. What the fuck is wrong with you? Taking a seat, I decided to just try and finish up these posters to get my mind off of it. Yeah, there are some that I don't remember making. From the wall-to-wall text and the ultra-neat handwriting, I can tell Shizune must have done these. That means that the remainder must have been done by Misha. They are a lot more visual with the cute little stylized pictures of us on them. I don't know how I feel about being used as a mascot character, but I'm not really thrilled by it. Motherfucker, how meta can you be? Wow, you really chose to not say shit to your woman. Bro, that's how relationships end, man. There's no communication, and it's just gonna fall you over like that. I don't know, man. I would have told her. Then again, I'm not a fucking bitch, so it is what it is. Some time passes long enough for the sun to start settling. I hear Shizune putting down her pen and cracking her knuckles methodically, one at a time. It's so loud in the silence of the room that I look up, wondering if she's trying to get my attention. But I don't think she is, because she don't give a fuck about you, son. Although it wasn't what she intended, she noticed it. What? I'm fucking up. I don't know words. Although it wasn't what she intended, when she notices me looking at her, Shizune begins to sigh without skipping a beat. Let's take a break. I'm surprised you would say that. It's okay. I'm almost dead anyway, and I'm hungry. Aren't you? A little. I'm really hungry. We can order something, or I can give you this dirt. I was thinking of you. I already have something to eat. Oh. Where? She produces a Cinnabon from under her desk, raising it to head level slowly like a magician levitating a rock. Alrighty. Boy. Stop with these games, woman. There's only one. There's not enough for both of us. We'll just split it. That's it. I don't really understand why you have to bet for it. At the end of the fucking day, say you win, right? You're gonna fucking give your woman some. You're not gonna be that asshole. If you're your woman, you probably will eat all of it. Maybe share like a little piece. That's it. Till you're mad. I fucking know how this plays out. Damn it. Oh, how dramatic. I can tell what this means. A feeling of deja vu briefly washes over me. Hey, you crashed into my heart, so we could just split it. That's not a big deal. That's no fun. It's so boring. Let's play Shogi for it. Why? Shogi's fucking... I guess Shogi's cool. She already has the board out, and the desk must have everything in it. Not chess? Chess has boring promotions. This is better. What? I guess. What the fuck? I don't know about that. I'm actually pretty decent at Shogi, so this is fine. Is that so? Okay, we'll make it a little more interesting. Each move has to be completed in 30 seconds. You can add a rule too. Okay, that sounds easy though. Bitch, I played time chess all the fucking time. This is not hard. It would only hurt you more than it would help. 30-second time limit is already too tight for me. What? Motherfucker, think of a move. What the fuck? I hate people that take 2 minutes to make a fucking move in chess. I got 3 moves ready. Pick a move. You're making me regret thinking it was alright to brag a little. I'm assuming you won? Nope, she won. Wait, what? After Shizune wins the right to go first in a quick coin toss, she immediately starts playing with the aim of promoting all of her pieces as straight as she can. It seems like a very basic playstyle, it is, and I can't help thinking that it might be a trap of some sort. You're overthinking it, buddy. It's not, though. Oh. Ooh. The draw of this game to Shizune appears to be the fact that she can upgrade her pieces and steal mine. She's very good at it, but it makes me very predictable. Oh. I ended up doing a little better than I expected to. Oop. The 30-second time limit is pretty painful, though. The game ends in a draw. What? And at this point, I think you're supposed to either go for a rematch or tally up pieces for points. She doesn't want to go again in the interest of time, but winning on points clearly doesn't satisfy her. She sits there, shifting a silver general from one edge to the other as she contemplates which of those two options she'll go for. It takes so long that I think she has forgotten about the bet. Eventually, she stops fiddling with the shogi piece and puts it down. Is Misha angry at me? What? Wait! What? What? But what? Bitch! I'm trying to talk to you about us, not about her! Fuck that bitch! It's fucking true, though. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about Misha. What the I need a rebel. That really came out of nowhere. Suzune's frankness is disorientating because with her, any kind of candor is a sign of total seriousness. There's no playful smile on her face, and instead it's her usual stoic mask of concentration, ready to try and see if I'm about to tell her the truth. I'm upset that she thinks that I would tell her anything else, but I also know now that they probably have fought recently out of my mind, or out of my sight. I guess kind of both. And it makes me feel warm to know that they both care about each other so much. No, I strongly doubt it. Did you know that she thinks you're angry at her? She nods slowly and uncomfortably. What? Hold the fuck up. Hold up, though, babe. Why the fuck? Why? Like, having an argument, that's one thing. I have arguments with my homies all the fucking time. I am a man, though, and we're both wired differently, so I can't, you know, I can kind of get it, you know? There's more seriousness in the, in interaction with two women. And with men, it's kind of like, hey, you're fuck you, you're a fuck you, you're a fucking faggot, you're a fucking bitch. How fucking dare you? No, that doesn't happen. We're just like, all right, well, fuck you, whatever, man. And then, you know, conversations pass, and then you move on, and then it's like, all right, what up, bro? Hey, what up? See, if you call your homie ugly, hey, don't call your homie ugly. That's fucking rude. You gotta call your homie a snack. You gotta call him a fucking playboy. You gotta call him all kinds of shit, right? The second you call your homie ugly, dog, that's fighting words. I will fight you if you call me ugly. And vice versa. That's cool, though. We are ugly. How long have I been recording? Whatever, who cares? She was more runabout with the question than you, though. It kind of surprised me because I thought that you were the one who liked to play games. Well, yeah, but in serious times, brother, I don't think she is. See, look, not all the time. Yeah, man, Hisao, how do I understand you woman more than you understand you woman? That's an issue. You dumb motherfucker. Are you two having some kind of fight? No. She's very quick to deny it. I'm not happy with the thought. I feel like I've stepped on a landmine. So the answer is yes? Sorry. Actually, yes. Just a tiny bit one. Alright, well, what the fuck could it be? I know she has no interest in the student council. She only joined because of me, and I'm still grateful. So, I'm happy that she's my friend, but I don't understand what she's upset about this time. Why don't you just, you know, ask her, hey, what the fuck is up? Oh, fucking, I don't want to talk about it. Alright, well then don't be fucking mad at me and go fuck yourself. She won't tell me. I'll figure it out by myself instead. I was sure that there was something very perceptive, even if I can't hear. That was dumb. I know better now. Okay. It's probably something that is my fault. She doesn't elaborate further on what it could have been, and I'm sure that it is because she does not fully understand the situation herself. It's odd to think that Shizune, usually so sure of everything, could be scared by a little argument with a friend. Oh, excuse me. But the more I think about it, the more it makes sense. They are a lot closer to each other than normal friends. Shizune is pretty isolated from other people, in a way. The fact that she is deaf is no small part of it. I get the feeling that she uses Misha as a buffer between other people of her own will, not just because she's been forced onto her, but she can communicate well enough with her little pet. She just hates it. After such a long time of talking through another person, I guess you start to lose touch, and it seems unavoidable. It isn't such a far-out idea to think that she isn't that great with people. I return to working, kind of wanting to eat that cinnamon bun, but more as time drags on. But when I count the shogi still left out on the table, I could tell that at a glance she would win. But I'm also too hungry to concentrate if we were to have a rematch. So, motivated by my desire to wrap up and eat something, I put the finishing touches on the last of the posters. Done. I think this might be enough. Too many can be a bad thing. Alright. That's it? Just... okay. I'll probably do some of myself after I'm done picking the voting format to go with. So many posters is bad, though. Have you heard of oversaturation? I really think you're trying too hard. Touching her fingers, Shizune looks like she could almost admit it. Maybe. Wow, a crack in the shield. It's what Misha thinks too. Hey, don't use that as a weapon, Hisao. What the fuck is wrong with you? I watch as her fingers continue uneasily twiggling around and pulling at each other in a miniature tug of war. I don't mind, but I asked around in a couple classes today, and the interest is low. It's like you said. So, does that make it wrong? What? No, but it does kind of make it pointless. It's not. No, you gotta act like you give a shit. Yeah, but to who? I don't even think Shizune believes that. I'm not doing all this just for my own ego. That's not what I mean. The first chance to be alone with her in days, and I've already really cocked it up. Still, she doesn't actually look angry. It's more like that she's frustrated that she can't express herself clearly enough, since she's an expert in, sign language. I wouldn't think that that would be the case, though. I wonder, what kind of advantage being able to speak would offer her, and if she's ever thought about it. It's another project of mine, just like the festivals. I'm going to do it because it's my job, and just that it's a student council election isn't as fun as a festival, so no one cares. Ooh. She briefly touches her fingertips together as if to say, but maybe. But there is some truth to it, but Shizune doesn't want to say anything that could be boiled down to something so glib. But I don't care. I want to get people riled up, but it isn't about me. I don't want to be involved at all. What? What the fuck do you mean? You go to, like, every single festival. Well, hold up. You kind of... If you put so much time towards something, you want to see how it turns the fuck out. You're not going to fucking ditch it after all that hard work. Fucking... I don't understand you. Fucking... Bruh. I gotta think and breathe, because I'm just mad at Hisao. He's the worst sometimes, man. Where's the fuck my water? I can't find my water. Oh well. This might be a good time to end this episode. But hold on, we're gonna move it up a little bit more. Shizune waves her hand in a mock indignation. Well, I have to have fun too, but it's not the same thing. Her spirit seems to have improved, and if she can manage to crack a joke. I don't want anyone to make a point of me being involved. It's a hassle. I don't want that responsibility. What? Things are becoming too complicated now as is. The more I try to hype up the elections, the more involved I have to be. No one wants to play their hand yet, and it doesn't feel like my time is over, even though it should. Crossing her arms and leaning back, she grinds her teeth together in frustration. They're all so lazy. It's impossible to get them to do anything. Anywhere else, the elections would have been an exciting event. It's illogical. Why does everyone have to be so different? If only there was some way to punish them. What? Don't be... What? That's so weird. Like, turning the school to their desks. Voting is mandatory. If you don't vote, you get whipped. Terrifying. I wonder how hypothetical it would be if I were to stay in bed on election day with the flu and a cold and a strep throat and a sprained ankle. You should put yourself on one of these. Not as punishment, don't misunderstand. I held out one of Misha's posters. Like this one, it's kind of neat. Misha was onto something. It's a lot cuter than just text. I don't think you would like it. Or I think you would like it, rather. Having cute mascots would drum up some excitement. Maybe if it's just Misha. Why not me? Someone told me at school has slightly more girls than boys. You have to cater to that demographic too. Ooh. Ooh, she giggles and it's audible, so it's real. I'm surprised, and when she sees my face, so is she. Her face flushes pink, embarrassed to have let out a sound, which is really confusing to say the least. Why don't you put yourself on it? She just waves my question away. It's troublesome. What do you mean troublesome? Everyone knows that you're in the student council. My stomach growls, making me realize that I'm hungrier than I thought. Oh. Shizune uses the moment to deflect my question by changing the subject. Is something wrong? No, my stomach growled. Ah, I see. She looks at the forgotten pastry on her desk and frowns, finding it inadequate for two people. Let's go to the Shanghai. If you're that hungry, it might be a little busy this late, but Yugo's working there today, so we'll definitely get a table. There is something worryingly underhanded in that smile. I'll pass. I've been there twice this week, back to back. She pouts, leaning back against her desk and scrunching up in her posture in protest. What? I'm disappointed you said no. Bitch, I don't want to go to the same spot for fucking... That's like having Burger King for a whole fucking week. That's fucking disgusting. First of all. Secondly, it's super unhealthy. Thirdly, fucking... You want to try different shit. Well, I can't agree with you on everything. You don't give your opinions often enough anyway. It would be easiest for me if it wasn't like that. It's not very interesting, right? So there are just some decisions you should disagree with me on, then you have a duty to. How the fuck am I... You know what? This is ridiculous. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going home. Have a good life today. I'm gone. This already seems like it's going to be a pain. Alright, I'm back. It's easy. No, it's not. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell whether you're joking or serious. Although, since she communicates entirely in sign language, that would be pretty obvious. I wouldn't say... Oh, why did the music go dark? Oh, this doesn't sound good. Oh, what have we done? Oh, it might be the end. This might be it. For you, my friend. I remember when I had my heart attack, and Monica wouldn't stop talking at first. Eventually, I wish that she would just shut up, or I would have, if I hadn't been happy to have any company at all. Gradually, I stopped being so grateful. Because you would chop her. That's all that fucking tells me. When we talked, it felt like it was nothing more than a ritualized exchanges of politeness. And Monica tried extremely hard to obfuscate, whatever, how she felt. Which was that I was hopeless. In the end, her outer behavior matched her inner feelings. For that reason, I was able to accept it when one day she stopped showing up. I was no longer surprised by that time it happened. Even though she considered herself a master at hiding her feelings, I was not surprised. I've heard that games like shogi and chess can tell you a lot in a person. I wish I knew what Shizune thought they said about me. It could be that I'm a little more like Iwanago than I like to think. If I could only tie with Shizune by retreating, I suggest that we should order out. What? You're so fucking weird, bro. Hey, man. First of all, stop thinking about your ex. Fuck that bitch. She's an ex. You cross her out with your life with an ex. I forgot where I got that from, but you gotta cross her the fuck out. And then, listen, bro, you're really trying. And don't get me wrong, that's good that you give a fuck to try in your relationship with Shizune. However, yo, if bitch don't give a fuck, then fuck it. You can't be giving a fuck, and you gotta move the fuck on with your life. It's as simple as that. In my opinion. Oh, and that's the end of the episode, folks. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to like this video, subscribe. Take care, and of course, good bye.